Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is MLB 17 The Show, Road to the Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 175 as we get ready for this big series here coming up. Of course, it's not that huge because we have a big lead over them right now. But anytime these two teams play against each other, well, it's a big deal. As you see the Giants right now, currently 24 games behind us, as we have the first place position there in the National League West. Now, of course, Simon Unger playing really great baseball right now. And of course, our pitching there, you see, Kershaw and Strasburg both have double-digit wins now. Strasburg have 13, and Kershaw has 14 for this season. So pitching's been doing really well, fielding's been doing great, and of course, the batting overall has been doing really great. So we'll see here. We're going to be at home here for this series. Now, it's a 3-game series against the Giants, and then, of course, then we'll move on to another 3-game home series against the Cardinals. We'll talk about them a little later. But right now, get to the bottom of the first here. We'll see Simon here. Currently, right now, leads the National League in all three categories, average, home runs, and RBIs. So he's like one of the main candidates right now for Triple Crown. As we'll see here, this was going to be a pop fly out there to deep center field there. That's going to be a nice catch there. No problem there on that play as the Giants get him out on that first at bat. Now, second at bat here, as we go to the bottom of the third here, we'll see Simon here. He'll slap this one right down the first base line here. Simon going to go ahead and take off here. This is going to be good enough for a double and possibly a score. Will come in, and it does not go in. He does get one RBI for a run earlier, but he gets taken out there on that one. Now we'll go to the next at bat here. So we have a runner on second base here. Now, good count for him, a 2-0 count. Now, I've learned here, I looked at his numbers here, and he has actually quite a bit of home runs in 2-0 counts. As we'll see here, this one's going to fly out there, but no, this one's going to stay in the ballpark there for the out. So not luck that wasn't so much on his side there that time around. As we'll see, San Francisco leads this one here, and Simon gets behind this one, and this one gets popped up there for easy play there for the first baseman as he makes the catch there. Simon struggling here now in today's ball game. So haven't seen too much from him. He already has one RBI and a double, but we'd like to see more out of him. It's just an 8-6 lead now for the Giants here, as we got one runner on board with an 0-1 count, and Simon hits this one high and deep. This is going to go in the corner over here to left field, and that one drops down, and that is going to be a home run there for Simon Unger, as it's going to be a 2-run shot there for Unger as he hits his 56th home run of this season, as he is just lighting up the scoreboard here. And the fans in LA, yeah, they are definitely thinking blue here, and definitely wearing those Simon Unger jerseys out there today as he hits another one here at home. And we'll see this one right down the pipe there. I don't know what the pitcher was thinking there. I mean, has he not been paying attention to the box scores of late here with Simon Unger, as he's just been belting them left and right. Now, go to the 11th inning here. We'll see top of the 11th here. They're not going to deal with him, as there is one runner on board here, and they're going to go ahead and just say, you know what, just take first base, and we'll try to see what we can do here against Puig. Him coming up here in this at bat. So Simon's going to be additionally walked there on that one. And now we go see here 2 for 5 now here already in this game, as we go down to the bottom of the 14th, as it's a 9-8 ball game here. Simon looking for a pitch here. This one's going to be a dribbler there to second base, as that's going to be an easy play, and that is going to get him out here. So the Dodgers have a 1-run lead here. Can they hold on to it? And yes, yeah, they're able to do that as they win this one 9-8, as Simon goes 2 for 6 in this ball game, hits his 56th home run of the season, 3 RBIs, a run, a double, and of course he was walked in this game here. So a big night here. Of course, like I said, these two teams do not like each other, so we'll see probably see a lot more games like this here in the next 2 games. Well, if they'll, good chance of them playing some extra innings here, especially with the Giants so far behind the Dodgers right now. So 69 and 26 now for the Dodgers. As we go to game 2 here, we got Strasburg on the hill here today, as we'll see what he can do here. Hopefully he can bring home his 14th victory of the season. As Simon Unger, there you see, leading the team right now in home runs and in all the other two categories there. As you'll see here, this is going to be, oh man, this is a bad play there for the first baseman. He can't make a play there, but Simon's going to go ahead and try to go for second here. He'll slide, and he will get the double as he'll go ahead and advance the runner now to third. So now runners in scoring position there as we go to the 7th inning here. We'll see a 3-1 ball game here for the Dodgers, leading by 2. Simon's going to go ahead and get a single there, and that's going to put runners now at first and second. So now go to the 8th inning here. Now 2 for 4 for Simon with two singles now today here. So he's been kind of quiet here so far in this ball game here. Not much doing too much here to help out the ball club here, but a 6-1 ball game here. Simon finds a gap out there, and that is going to be a nice hit there. As he's going to get a good enough for a double. He's going to think about going for the triple there, but decides not to, and he's going to go ahead and hold up here in this at bat. So now full count here for Puig as the runner's at second base here. Puig is going to be giving the giving the green light here to go ahead and just walk. So they walk Puig, or excuse me, not Puig, it's Harrington. Excuse me. They must have changed the order up here today, but Harrington now. Anthony Harrington was going ahead. He is going to be put there at first base. Now Billy Butler 1 for 4 here in the ball game here today. He's singled back in the first. We'll see what he can do with a 1-1 count. Simon's going to go ahead and take off here. It's going to be a double steal. Simon steals, so no, he gets caught there at third base. Nice job there from the Giants, playing some good defense there that time. And the Dodgers will go ahead and win this one here, as the Dodgers win this one 6-1 is your final score for today's ball game. So game 2 now go to the blue guy, the boys in blue here, as the Dodgers picked up victory game number 2 here in this series. So they have now won 2 straight now, and trying to see if they can do the same thing here, or win, at least win one more here to sweep the series here. So they're going to try to break out the brooms today, as Dodger Stadium again, a packed house here for these two ball clubs here. Like I said, classic rivalry, as now Clayton Kershaw will be on the hill tonight. So he's looking for his 15th win of the season as we go to the first inning here. 3-1 count here for Simon, as there's 2 outs, and Simon's going to look for a pitch here. And Simon, oh, he finds this one right in the hitter's eye. Right there, he knocks that one over the fence there. That ball is gone. And that is home run number 58 for Simon Unger, as he knocks this one in there. And what a way to start off the game here with a home run and a 1-run lead now. Dodgers lead this one here, and they are happy to see this. Dodgers fans going crazy here. Simon hitting his 56th home run of the season here, a solo shot there. And that is going to get Dodgers fans riled up and ready to go here. It looks like it could be a great day here for them, as Simon's getting a lot of praise, a lot of high fives there in the dugout there in the home side of the field. As take a look here at the swing here, the replay, just a beautiful swing there. He knew he had that one, and just the way how he just carried himself there, showing off a little bit there of what he is able to do this whole season here. Just knocking a cover off the ball here. Go to the 5th inning now. Here we'll see Simon what he can do. 1 for 2 now here, as yeah, that solo shot there in the first inning. We'll see what he can do this time around. So they lead it by 3. Simon has a full count here with a runner on board, and the runner's going to go ahead and take off here, but nope, that's not going to be an issue here, because Simon will just swing and miss on that one. That's kind of rare to see him do that. Go to the 8th inning here. Simon 1 for 3. Home run again, of course, back in the first inning here, and he's been kind of quiet here as they decide to go ahead here in the 8th, and just going to go ahead and just wrap him up here. They're going to go put him over at first. Don't want to deal with him. They'll deal with the next guy behind him, as he will be intentionally walked there. So Huff doesn't want to do anything with Simon there in that at bat. Simon maybe try to steal a couple bases there, but no need for that, because the Dodgers will go ahead and win this one here today, and they'll sweep the series 3 games all here in this one. They'll win this one 3-2 here today. So Simon Unger 1 for 3 in the ball game, a home run, an RBI, a run, of course that strikeout, and then of course that walk that he had there we just seen. And the Dodgers win this one in a clean sweep, 3-0. So nice job there from the Dodgers, as they pick up the victory. There you see the numbers right there. 354 right now for the average. Simon Unger's home runs 57 and his RBIs 126 there for him so far this season. So really, truly, he's been cleaning up here. As we take a look here and kind of reset and show you guys now the Cardinals now Cardinals here, they're just 3 games above 500. They're just 2 games behind the Pirates here. So, you know, of course, this division's always kind of been pretty competitive, you know, with one team always kind of out there alone by themselves. So we'll see what they'll do. Now, there's the Cardinals there. You see what they've done since or before here this series that we started there. They've trying to split this. Actually, they end up splitting the series there with Pittsburgh. They'll end up winning that 4th game there before they play us. So we'll see what we can do against them, as they are just trying to keep their head above water here and keep the things moving there, as they want to try to stay in pace with the Pirates there in their division. So Giants are out of town, or Giants are going back to San Francisco as we bring in now the Cardinals for this game. So Cardinals taking on the Dodgers here at Dodger Stadium here tonight, bottom of the 1st, and we'll see what Simon can do here with 2 outs. And he's going to hit this one up the middle there for a base hit. Nice job there for Simon, as he does get the base hit, and he is on board here. So Simon again, of course, taking a pretty good lead there here. He wants to try to take off here, but he decides not to, and there you see he'll run this one here. He will get over to, well, to second safely, but no need there, as that's going to be a ground out there for the hitter, and that's going to end the inning. Now, 3rd inning here, bottom of the 3rd, we'll see a runner here take off here, but no need for worry, boys, because you're coming home. Simon hits this one. That is going to be a 3-run shot to right field, and that is going to be home run number 58. As Simon Unger and the Dodgers put 3 on the board here. Yeah, let's go Dodgers indeed. And the Dodgers take the lead here. As you see there, yeah, 439 feet there for Simon Unger. Take a look at this one, the swing info here on this one. Right down there, a sinker. And just excellent timing there from him, as he just takes that one and just has that ball sail right over the wall there in right field. 5th inning now. We'll see what he can do here. It's a 5-1 ball game here. Simon has a good count here, 1-0 count in favor of him, and we'll see Simon going to take this one opposite field here. He's going to hit this one over to left field, but that one is going to stay in the ballpark there. No home run on that one, as he'll have to go back to the dugout. Now, 8th inning. We'll see what he can do here in the 8th. 5-2 ball game here. I should say the Cardinals started to come back here. Simon's going to have to try to take off here and try to outrun this one. And he will get a strikeout, but he will outrun this one, and he'll be on board there on that drop 3rd strike. So Puig now coming out of the bat here, 0 for 3 now for him. Like I said, he's been really struggling as of late, and we've got to try to see if we can help him out here. He's got a 1-2 count, and Simon's going to go ahead and take off here, and that's going to be a nice hit there for Puig, as that's going to be a base hit. Simon's going to go ahead and go from 1st to 3rd. Not going to go home there, as that one gets thrown in there at home plate, and Simon will stay peacefully there at 3rd base. Now, Puig had a 13-game hitting streak there, but yeah, he has been suffering there. But we'll see there. That's going to be a fly ball there for Billy Butler, as he's able to knock one in there with that sacrifice fly there and bring in Simon Unger on that one. Take a look at this. As you take a look at some of the numbers here on the show track here from the late Oscar Taveras. Yeah, I still have the same roster set there, as he shows off the numbers there of how fast he got there and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of cool they show that stuff here in the game. But the Dodgers will win Game 1 of this series with a final score of 6-2. So Dodgers win Game 1 of this 3-game set with the Cardinals, as we'll go ahead and see what these 2 ball clubs can do tomorrow night here after this one. So Simon Unger, 2 for 4 in this game, home run, 3 RBIs, 2 runs, and his average now at 356. Nice job for him. Now we'll go to the 2nd game here of this series, as Simon gets ready to get himself going here and see what he can do for his ball club. See if he can do help out any more here. If he can hit a home run or maybe a couple home runs for the ball club here. But we'll see. You see 356 right now, leading the National League. And like I said, a lot of the categories there, I think he leads all 3 categories, but especially the average there. He's been hitting the ball pretty well, as we've seen here in the last couple of episodes here. Now a 2-0 count here in favor of him. And remember, I told you guys 2-0 counts. They're in more of his favor here. I think he's got, somewhere around 12 or 13 home runs when it's a 2-0 count. So we'll see. In this instance, it's just going to be a base hit there for him as he gets on board now. Puig up here, he's going to see if he can continue his hitting streak now. Remember, he had 13 games going into today's game here. We'll see Simon here. He's going to go ahead and, he is going to get tagged out there. Yeah, Simon can't believe it, but he does get tagged out there as he gets off the bag just a little too much there. As we'll see now, a full count here for Simon here in the bottom of the 4th. Cardinals lead it by 1, and that's going to be a dribbler there to the second baseman there. As Simon cannot outrun that one, and he will get thrown out there at first base. So now we'll go to the 6th inning here. We'll see what Simon can do with still trailing by 1 now. Simon looking for a pitch here, and it looks like it's going to be the first pitch of this at bat. He's going to look for it, and he did. He found that ball, and you know what? He's taking it home. He trots around here for his 59th home run of the season. And yeah, MVP indeed. People are talking about that already here. And we're just still in the month of July as Simon and the Dodgers get on the board here with this solo shot there. 430 feet there for Simon Unger as he puts his ball club on his shoulders here and brings him back here into this ball game. Nice job there on the swing there and finding that pitch down, especially the first pitch of the at-bat. 8th inning now here, 4-2 or 4-3 ball game here, down by 1, and Simon going to go ahead and get a base hit there. Nice job there for him as he gets on board on this one. Now 0 for 3 now for Puig, so that hitting streak coming to a close here possibly. If he cannot get this one, it'll end at 13 games. But we'll see if he can try to at least have one more shot here. As we'll see, 2-1 count here for Puig. This is going to be a stolen base, and it is. Nice job there as he gets in scoring position now for Puig. As Puig now doesn't have to do too much here to get the base hit and move the runner over, as the runner is in scoring position now. Just take a look at the replay there. Nice job there from Simon sliding away from that tag. So now a 2-2 count now for Puig, as he has a runner at second base here. Dodgers down by 1, and we'll see here. This is going to be a nice steal, but he gets caught there. Good jump, but Freeman's like, nope, not going to steal off me no more. As the Cardinals will end up winning this one, and they'll win this one 4-3. Tough night here for the Dodgers, as they're unable to get the victory there. Come up short there, and some might say because of this base running there for Simon, but you know what? I would have given the sign for him to go ahead and do that. I mean, he's been on fire here as of late, still in bases. He hasn't got caught for quite some time now, and well, honestly, you know, just got to go with it. So there you see 3 for 4 there for Simon as he hits his 59th home run this season, 1 RBI, a run, and of course a stolen base. Now go to the final game of the series here, as the two teams will lock up horns one more time here in today's game, as they'll go for the final game here. Cardinals would like to put 2 in a row here against the Dodgers. Of course, Dodgers would like to win this series, as they won game 1 here now, and they would like to end this one here at Dodger Stadium on a good note. So 1-1 ball game here now in the bottom of the 1st. Simon up to bat here with 1 runner on board, and he finds a pitch here. This one hitting off to left field here. This is high and deep. This is back, and this is gonna be, it's gonna be a fly ball. So a fly ball there for Simon Unger, as he cannot bring home the run, as Upton Jr. there gets snags that one there. Now we'll see a 2-1 ball game here. Cardinals leading this one, and Simon goes after this pitch here. This one is going to go high and deep. This is going to go back, and that ball is gone. It's now a 3-2 ball game here. Dodgers now lead it by 1. Yeah, baseball, goodbye. indeed there, as Simon knocks one in there. That is his now 60th home run of the year. 60. As he now, I believe, ties up his career record so far, as he hit 60, I think, just last season. But, you know, he's on a better pace than he was last year at this time to get the, you know, to be the home run or single season home run record holder. As you see, they're getting high fives there in the dugout. Take a look at the replay here. Good pitch right down the middle there, and just puts enough on it to have it scream right out of the ballpark there. Nice job there from Simon as he gets that one there in outfield. Now, 7th inning here, bottom of the 7th here. We'll see. Yeah, they're not going to deal with him this time around, as they're going to go ahead and just give him a free pass here, as they go ahead and say, yep, take your base, go ahead and stand over there, because we're going to worry about the next guy here, as Martinez just does not want to deal with Simon Unger and his bat. So Anthony Harrington now 1 for 3. He's singled back in the 6th inning here. We'll see what he can do as he has bases loaded here. It's a 5-4 ball game. Dodgers lead it by 1. 2-2 count here for Harrington, as Harrington, yeah, he gets tagged out real quick there. But the Dodgers will be able to hold on to the victory there as they win this one by 1. 5-4 is your final score. Unger 1 for 3 in the ball game with his 60th home run of the season. 2 RBIs and a run scored, of course, here in today's game, as he's now hitting .359 for this season. So nice job there for the Dodgers and this victory here today. So Dodgers win take 2 games out of the 3 here against these Cardinals, and we'll see what they can do here as they get ready for this next series. I believe they're going to go on the road there to Chicago. They're going to go to the Windy City there for a 3-game series against the Cubbies there. So we'll see what we can do against them coming up here in the next episode. And of course, we'll keep you guys in check here and let you guys know the up-to-date numbers here for Simon Unger, where he's at right now. 60 home runs for the season. Here you see his numbers: 132 RBIs and hitting near close to .360 for the season. So that's it for me, you guys, here on today's episode of MLB 17 Road to the Show with Simon Unger here on ESGNet. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did. Also, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the channel, and check us out here from other great series here on the channel here on ESGNet. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr, our social media. Check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming and in sports in general. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.